So I wasn't expecting to be impressed by this, but I've been testing out a new layer 1 blockchain called BitNet. And these guys are doing quite a few things right. They're really preparing their tech for the future, including quantum, AI, and many more big trends in the tech space. But today I'm going to talk to you about specifically this blockchain and how you can get involved and how you can actually earn by mining directly from your phone. None of this is financial advice, but let's dive into this. So this is BitNet, and as you can see, it's a fast, smart, and secure layer 1 blockchain. And these guys are doing something a little bit differently to other blockchains out there that could place this chain in the top 10 very, very easily. So here we can see it says it's an all-in-one layer 1 blockchain engineered for blazing speed, intelligent automation, and advanced security. And these guys are actually targeting a bunch of different sectors in the Web3 ecosphere. And as you can see, they're targeting DeFi, DePIN, Web3, AI, and RWA. These are some of the biggest trends in crypto right now, specifically AI, that is literally everywhere, and RWA, which is the new tokenization of real world assets such as real estate, watches, or any appreciating assets here in token format. So the fact that they're catering to all of this is something that should be on your radar, and it's definitely something that the infrastructure surrounding this blockchain definitely helps with. I mean, we can see here that they do also have a mining app to get the mainstream involved and really just help secure the blockchain with as many different decentralization and distributions of the network as possible. So first of all, this isn't just a proof of stake chain. This actually combines proof of stake with another system called proof of useful work, and basically it's designed to handle more real-world data-heavy stuff when it comes to actually processing things on the blockchain. So this could be from videos to AI to things that actually people use rather than other things that other blockchains are doing that really doesn't have any real-world use case. So the fact that these guys are actually angled and right over the target for the things that the mainstream are using is something that does set it apart from other blockchains. Now, they're also using a thing called optimistic rollups. You've probably heard of this before, but it helps speed up the chain and allows for a lot faster transactions as well as scaling. So we can see here it's got modular scaling, run low-cost apps on high throughput subnets with proof of stake, proof of useful work, and roll-up support. So really just helping the infrastructure run as fast and efficiently as possible. They're also really going hard on the security side of this project, doing something that's called being quantum resistant. What does this mean? Well, we've got quantum technology coming out all over the place from Google and Microsoft right now, which is going to allow for cryptographic messages and encryptions to actually be cracked very, very soon. So basically, what people are doing to prepare for that is actually getting quantum resistant with their technology. There's a few ways you can do this, but yes, quantum resistant wallets are going to be a main thing. There's going to be AI identity and dynamic slashing, ensuring long-term safety and compliance. So that's great, but they also have a bunch of other things here, including a DEX, a bridge system, a launchpad, and a bunch of different developer tools so people can easily trade and develop on the chain without any issues. Now, as well as that, these guys also have what's called an interchain trustless protocol, which allows BitNet to connect with other blockchains and exchange information easily. This is going to allow devs to actually have apps on different blockchains like this one, and whichever one the community or retail actually go for is going to be better. So having these projects with the accessibility of multiple chains is great, and BitNet catering to that is going to be a massive step forward for their ecosystem. But let's talk about what's already built here. We can see they've got this bridge, a cross-chain asset transfers across multiple networks. They've got a DEX, so a decentralized exchange with peer-to-peer trading and no intermediaries. They're going to have their own wallet, as we've talked about, that's going to be quantum resistant. They're also going to have a hub for digital assets and NFTs, a launchpad, and Oracle and Subgraph for decentralized real-time data and fast indexing of smart contracts. Now, with a blockchain like, say, Ethereum, for example, a lot of that was pre-mined, in which, yes, it could lead to a lot of monopolization and centralization. But BitNet have only mined 3% of their token in a pre-mining state. So there's actually 21 billion tokens minus 3%, which is going to allow for a lot of distribution, decentralization, and therefore longevity for this project. As well as that, there are linear unlocks on this thing. So no slow release dumps, no delayed vesting drama with this chain. Everything is on the surface, transparent, and they've also got a halvening here as well, which will help for the deflationary aspects of the chain and the token as a whole. Now, if we look at their white paper, we can see their token allocation here. So it's pretty standard across the board. We've got 50% staking rewards. We've got ICO at 30%, so already 80% of the token distributed to the community. Got 5% for liquidity, allowing for the coin to be stable in big price swings. This definitely helps. Got the ecosystem at 4%, and then everything else at 3 and 2% here for things like pre-mining, community development, and team and advisors. Actually a pretty low number here in terms of percentage for team and advisors, so that's something that I consider to be a positive when it comes to this chain. Now, the backbone of this is their app, because this allows everyday retail users to get involved and earn some of the coin here via just participating by having the app on their phone. You can see here you can get the app on Google Play and on the App Store, but it's basically a Telegram-based app, so all you got to do is basically check in every single day and you can earn really decent rewards from doing this. In fact, you can claim up to 30,000 sats per day, and if you refer friends to this, then you're actually going to earn 5,000 sats per referral. So lots of opportunity to get involved as the first mover advantage on this token and this layer 1 blockchain. And another important point here is you can actually purchase a mining boost here starting at $10 to earn even more on the BitNet blockchain. And if you're watching this video when it comes out, you could still have the opportunity to get involved with their $5,000 prize pool, in which, yes, the top 20 referrals will get 2,000 USDT, and the 300 lucky participants at random will actually get 3,000 USDT split between them. So lots of opportunities to earn here with this, and you can get involved with this mining bot very easily on the Telegram as well. Now, to get involved with this, all you got to do is press the verify email button, and then you're going to throw in your email in the next section here. So we're going to pick a public username, and then, yes, we're going to type in our email address. Once we've done that, we're going to press send verification code, and let's head over to my email. So let's paste that in, submit, and then tier 1 verification is now done. So let's go back and see what we can do here. Yes, now we can do everything that we need to in the app. So here we are inside the mining app, and as you can see, once you've verified your email, you can start claiming the BitNet coins super easily right here on the app. So good stuff there, and they've got a bunch of bonuses here if you do check the app every day, in which you can take part in and actually take part in the events to earn more coins. You can also join a clan here. So what we can do is find one of the clans and actually benefit from them mining as well. So we can then click one of these clans and then press join, and then you are led to a Telegram group. But pretty cool here across the board. If we go to the mining section, we can see this is where we would actually mine, and we can also purchase a mining package here as well. So that is BitNet. Definitely check it out because they are ahead of the curve when it comes to quantum technology, when it comes to AI, introducing RWA, and as a layer 1 blockchain, the way it's set up with their proof of stake and the other mechanisms involved here. I mean, there's a lot of things going with this chain. It should definitely be on your radar. If you want to download the mining app and get involved, definitely check it out in the description. But that is going to be it from me. We'll see you guys in the next video.